Today, another staple in Brazilian food, black beans. The black beans have been soaking overnight. Here I have smoked pork ribs, but I cannot use it now. And the pieces you see here, it's tasajo meat or jerk meat. It's also a staple, and black beans. Soaking overnight, easier to cook. Now we have to drain it. Rinse it. In the States, you can find it everywhere. The Latin aisle, you always gonna find tasajo, as the Spanish people call it, or jerk meat. Okay, I'm gonna add some water. And then it's gonna be time for the heat. It's gonna be cooking for a while, and I'll do some prepping overlooking the water. We have to be careful. I forgot to mention that this meat is cured, so it's already cooked. No harm for you. If you are concerned with your health, no harm. Once again, bay leaves. How many this time? 2. That's enough. Now it's time to close the pressure cooker. Pressure cooker is used in Brazil every day. Once you keep this clean, you won't have any problems. It cooks faster and you save time. See you in a little while. While we wait for the beans for the pressure cooker to start hissing, yes, it's a pan that hisses. Sometimes a hissing fit, but that's the way things are. I'm gonna prep what I need to flavor the beans even more. And one thing that I like to use, I always use it, it's a rod to keep my knives sharp. Okay, I'm gonna wipe with a paper towel and I'll do the prepping. Knives rinsed. The first one is wiped. The second one now is ready. I have onions, garlic, tomatoes, and bell pepper. In the fridge, I have parsley, but I'll show you just the prepping now. When the time comes for the sofrito, I am going to show you how I season my beans. Okay, we can't escape that. We have to peel, be patient. Some people cry, some people don't. But sometimes I do too. Sometimes I don't. So now I decided to go half moon. Just press the garlic. And then it's much easier to peel. See? This one I had pressed before. See how easy it is? Sometimes you get brown spots, just discard it. Sometimes you don't. This is fresh. Oh, I like that sound. And then 3, no, I don't think so. I like garlic, I really do. I used to say that no vampires come near me. Oh, this one has a little bit. I'm gonna discard it. See? Okay. This first part of the video, I might add, is for the beans. I'm also gonna make some rice, pilaf, and then chicken. It's a Brazilian meal, but I'm gonna show it in 3 different videos. Okay, I guess I have enough to season my beans. Okay, if you follow me here, you see that the pressure cooker is not hissing yet, but it will soon, and I'll be back. As you can see, the pressure cooker started doing its work. I timed 20 minutes. It's black beans, sometimes less, but this particular brand that I'm using usually takes 20 minutes to cook. And when it's finished, I'll wait until all the pressure goes away, and then I'm gonna start with the sofrito. Minutes have passed. You can either wait until the pressure evaporates, or if you are in a hurry, like most people are, that's all you have to do. Run under cold water. And then you take back. Well, it is a cooking day here, and a lot of things are happening. Remember, now it's time to let it cook. But before, I like to remove the scum. And then we're going to start the sofrito. I have a beautiful tray with the prepping, all the prepping that I did. Here it is. Peppers and onions like this, and tomatoes for the chicken. Onion, peppers, garlic for the beans. Let's start with the sofrito. Time for the sofrito. Olive oil, onions. I need a the smell. It smells so good in here. Pepper. Get out of there. take a while. Let me remove more scum from the beans. Sofrito going. Now it's time to add the garlic. As you can see, or as I think I've mentioned before, because we had a problem taping, I don't like to use a lot of oil. Just enough not to burn. And now it is time for us to be careful with the garlic. We don't want burnt garlic, that bitter taste. Okay, let me get a ladle back. Look at the beans, they are cooked. The sauce is gonna thicken. And the pork, the smoked pork ribs are gonna cook. I didn't add right away because it falls off the bone, and then you see, I prefer this way. Now if you could smell. Almost finished. It goes back into the pot, and I'll see you back. I'll be back. This is the moment of truth. The beans are almost ready. All I have to do is add some parsley. You see how creamy and thick these beans are? I'm gonna add the parsley. And I need to tell you something very important. Jerk beef or tasajo is very salty. Even though they have soaked overnight, I never add salt up until the end because I don't want it to be salty. I can't have it. I've mentioned before I have high blood pressure, so I am going to taste, but I don't think I need to add any more salt. Let's see. No, it is perfect. Perfect. If you can't find jerk beef, you know what you can use? Any smoked sausage. But wait, now I'm gonna show you the beans. If you could smell, if you could. And remember, this is part 1. You're gonna see the whole meal. Now we're gonna record the rice and the chicken. Bye! See you next time.